Good morning, this is Christine Williams with a Cup of Glow on the Soulful Guild. And I'm kind of trying to get the beautiful picturesque background of Arizona, the cactus, the flowers, the beautiful morning. The sun just came up. It's such a beautiful day. And it's September 18th. And we are on a new day. Grab your morning glow and let's get some inspiration. How are you this morning? Arizona is hot, and as we all know, I just left all those fires behind, and Sedona is on fire. I guess we're all on fire. I guess we are. So, anyway, I pulled a card today from the During Virtue Radley Valentine Tarot deck, and I got a Major Arcana card, which of course always speaks of major life events. And sorry, I don't have a prop here, so I'm going to be moving about. And the card that came up was such an excellent card of, of information and wisdom coming from Archangel Zadkiel. And the card is number 14, and the word on it is balance. Okay? Ooh, huge word, big meaning. What does it mean for you? Let's read what it says here. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, waiting for perfect timing. Okay, think of your life situations, what's going on, and how can that apply to you? Now, let me read the card a little bit more. Let me give you the full message here, and then we'll chat. Okay, the angels are cautioning you against making impulsive decisions or moves right now. Impulsive is when you fly from the seat of your pants, when you press that button before you've given thought. We've all been there when we're ordering from Amazon or, we've all done that. Choosing a car, picking a movie. There's a lot of other impulsive decisions as well. Think, what do you have today where you're making decisions? I mean, big ones. These are the major arcana decisions. These are huge life decisions. Instead, take the path of moderation. That's also a beautiful word. We're using some really important words here: impulsiveness, moderation, and balance in this situation. You'll experience better results by re-evaluating your current circumstances and changing your approach. If you, excuse me, if you acted impulsively in the past, if this is a pattern, and that's what we're trying to do, right? Is releasing the past, changing the way that we've done things before so that we can have a different result. Then this card asks you to approach these changes slowly and methodically. Okay, methodically. These are the best words. I think I'm going to put them on the fridge. I don't have a fridge, but if I did, these are the words I would put. Maybe on the mirror. Okay, on the mirror. This card encourages you to work cooperatively with others and to see things from their point of view. How does the other person feel? Do we always know how we feel, but do we understand how the other person feels, what their thoughts, what their conditioning, what their approach is? It will always, always, always soften your approach. Compassion and kindness are the keys to successful manifesting your dreams. Forgiveness also brings healing, which allows for new beginnings. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's just talk about a few of these words here really quickly. Reevaluate, impulsiveness, consideration, moderation, impulsiveness, methodically. Wow, those are great great words. And so each word, if you say what it is, it basically, there's so much information in that word. If we do something methodically, there's a method, there's a process, there's an equation that's already been figured out that if you follow, you'll see a better outcome. And isn't that what it says? Consideration, considering the other person's approach, their feelings. This will change definitely how you look at the situation. It will help you to have understanding. Okay, what else? Compassion and kindness are key. Sorry, I keep moving the phone. The sun is moving, and I'm trying to give you a better view here. Forgiveness and compassion also bring healing. Yeah, it's so true, isn't it? When you come, and we've talked about this so much, when you come to something with passion, you come to it with love, you come to it with understanding, you're willing to see the situation, both sides, and review it, revisit it, and reevaluate. We can see how important balance is, even though we often all really, we live in a gimme world, and we want instant gratification. We want what we want it now. We are being conditioned, and the younger generation coming up are being conditioned to just really have what they want. Even my cup of joe is this instant, right? I, do I want to wait? Do I want to have a more savory outcome, or do I just want to have it quick now, get it on, blah, 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 you know? And there are times when we want to go through the drive up and be quick. But in this moment today, your decisions, the angels are asking for you to have balance and to weigh and measure and evaluate and maybe change your approach, the way you've approached things in the past, just a little bit differently. Some consideration, some thought, they're all called for here. What a beautiful card. I love it. I love it. What decisions are you making that you are going to need Archangel Zadkiel helping you with today? What do you need to bring balance to in order to have a better outcome? Even our thoughts need balancing. Sometimes we can obsessively think on one thing all day long, over and over. It's like a rat running in the cage, around and around on the wheel, and we get in a rut, and we fall out of balance. There's 4 houses that each of us have that we should be, that's part of who we are, that we should be visiting every day for a certain amount of time. You decide how much time you spend there, but in each house there should be perfect balance, and they are: number 1, spiritual, the spiritual house; number 2, the physical house; number 3, the emotional house; and number 4, the mental house. So is your intellect balanced? Sorry, I've got a fly there. Is your intellect balanced? Are you spending too much time reading in your mental world? How about your emotions? Are you in your emotions most of the day? How about physical? Are you spending time to use your body, to move it, to take care of it, to exercise it, to eat properly, making those decisions? And your spiritual house. This is a moment today where you're feeding your spiritual house. This is a really great example. Meditation, thinking, setting up your day so that you're in alignment with your highest self, with the divine, and bringing balance to each one of those houses. So that's our message for today from Archangel Zadkiel. And I hope that you can find balance in your world and in your day and in these major decisions that you are making. How great to have such a great friend and a great reminder uh, of as Archangel Zadkiel, and the wisdom. If sometimes we have no one to bounce our ideas off. This was a beautiful, beautiful archangel that can give us major advice in major events that we are working on right now in this moment. So my gratitude goes out to Archangel Zadkiel for this information. I have gratitude for you for taking the time to listen today, and I hope that you'll pop in tomorrow. By the way, a reminder for prayers for those and blessings and compassion for those who are being affected so greatly with fires wherever we're at. From where I'm from, they've grown. They're getting bigger than the situation, perhaps, but it calls for more faith and hope and consideration and compassion for those who are being so deeply affected. So, my blessings to them. Also, just a reminder to you, if you enjoy this message, please share it, like it, pass it on, and subscribe. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe and communicate with me. Say hello. I just love it when I have a hello, and I see people pop in and out, but unless they make a comment, I don't know. So thanks for being a part of my morning, and a cup of glow to you today. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. This is from sunny Tucson, Arizona. Wonder where I'll be tomorrow.